Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the Archie Luxury program. And today I'd like to talk about what wristwatches do I think are investment grade for average people. So we're not talking Patek Philippe's, we're talking usable watches which you can use every day and have a fair chance of rising significantly in value. And I gotta say, I reckon the biggest coup is going to come with the Rolex Explorer 2, the Rolex Submariner non-ceramic with the sapphire glass, and the Sapphire GMT's non-ceramic. And I got to tell you, if you look back on previous watches from Rolex which have become very valuable, you see the plastic sports Rolexes, the subs, the GMTs, the Explorers, hugely valuable. And I really think with the growing demand for luxury wristwatches in China and Asia, you will see the non-ceramic versions skyrocket in price. I really think they're going to hold their own. They're not going to ever be cheap. They're not going to be a cheap watch, but I think they are great buying potential now. And if you develop a small collection of a Rolex Submariner, a Rolex Explorer 2, even an Explorer 1 Sapphire Crystal, these have huge investment potential. Particularly the 40mm size, because I really think the 40mm size, because the Explorer 2's gone to 42mm, I think it's a perfect size to have. And these are really fantastic pieces to own. And I'm a huge convert to Sapphire. I think Sapphire, it's just such a usable piece. I had my good friend Greg Kinder over on the weekend, and they're just so usable. You can use the piece. It's you can swim with it. You can use it, and they're just so. I reckon they're going to become super collectible in the next 20 years. So I'm giving the advice now. I reckon Sapphire Rolexes sports with the non-ceramic sports in the 40mm size is blue chip. Now that can be your GMT 2s, it can be your Explorer 2s, your Submariners, your Sea Dwellers, anything that's sapphire with a non-ceramic bezel is going to be huge. And I mean, look, the ceramics the ceramics will certainly hold their own, don't get me wrong, they're not dogs, but I'm saying bang per buck, you can buy a non-ceramic version at a really good price now, right? You can buy one at a really good price. They're a lot cheaper than ceramics, and I reckon you'll get a really good return. So that's my advice. If you want to have a nice mini collection, I'd recommend a Submariner, an Explorer 2, and a GMT. That trilogy is a great trilogy to have. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think of that advice. See you later.